It's the mighty good word party, folk. It's your mile high priest. I'm up here, up about a mile high on the moon's day. It's Monday, July 8th, post 7/7. Y'all, what's good? This is another collective reading. The last one was a little bit funny, right? I did tag it, and I think the name of it too, probably, I want to say, drove some traffic to the channel. Thank you, Diamond, for that comment. I used to include it in my spiel, in my speech. Thank you for the likes. I know I don't show the likes count, but I do see them on my end. And usually, yes, there are likes, and I can see them, and I know you guys, I don't think, can see them. And because it's a small channel, I just want people to feel, which may be not the right thing to say, but I want everyone to just feel okay with liking it without, there only being a few likes. I think maybe people don't want it in their likes list, or anyway, it doesn't really matter. Also, it could be other tarot readers maybe getting inspiration. The storyline was kind of interesting, right? I love to look at other channels, so otherwise, yeah, we are very divinely guided and protected here. Wow, I have a lot going on. I have some notes, so we should just get into it. Magicians, high priests, high priestesses, kings, queens, royals. This is your Moon's Day Core weekly check-in. Venus, sextile, many planets, Mars, Venus, and Mercury, and the Sun, all talking to the big guys. Checking in with, feeling a sense of being guided by spirituality, angelic presence coming from that, from a very stark reality check in at the same time, and also now being aware. So determining where you stand as far as like visions, visionary, and lunatic, far out. Also seeing that in society, this is your court. I'm your effervescent, mercurial, bubbly, wiggly, stellar informant, ninja warrior, akashic librarian, funny looking jester with your divine messages for your spiritual exaltation, human evolution, and multi-dimensional expansion through all spaces, dimensions, times, and spaces. Let's get into some notes. Yeah, the planets are doing things right. So we will start with this. Remember then, child of Earth, your keen intelligence grants you the power to discern between fear and maintain your God-willed posture. So yes, you are able to see those that need help. You are able to flow into, out of, and away from being smothered in your own fearful states. Remove the veil then, go on and help yourself now. Practice the sight of vision. Now envision your new form. Now become the light that resides within you grows. Okay, glows. Does it glow? And then here are more phrases, terms, things. Feel all right. Oh yeah. UNUS. I always say this funny. UNUS, MUNDUS. UNUS, MUNDUS. One love. Decoding, demystifying, deciding. Remember to allow it to unfold, unravel, undo, unfold. Roll out the new you, something about tidiness, like a mouse, but don't no mousing around. Round and round and round we go. Also offering the Buddha is very, yes, a lot of ascended masters, yeah, ground and protect, rebuild and regenerate. And as we continue to clarify, purify and clarify. Okay, glad to have y'all here. Thank y'all. Usually, yeah, we do get likes, right? I know you don't see them, but I see them on my end. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for the energetic exchange. Wow, already it was, yes. I'm gonna pull from just one from the animal spirit, one from the sacred symbols from our Sacral, and then we've been working with the Wild Unknown series. Here's the animal spirit by Kim Krans, and then I'll throw some herbs at you from the Herbal Astrology by Adriana Ayales. What else? Whoa. Is it Monday? I love it. Y'all, a wave of calm came over me. I was, yeah. Thank you so much, Goddess, Ancestors, and Goddess, Angel, Spirit, ever the highest light. Ancestors, wise ancestors, ancestors, sage ancestors, ancient ancestors. Wow, okay. Oh yeah, then, okay, new moon. Water. The new moon was in Cancer. Water, yeah. Okay. I did go to a late afternoon yoga class. Maybe feeling it. It goes from quiet to loud here, right? Always. What's new? I am grateful for our energetic exchange as always. What's new? Thank you for being here. You know, whenever I bring out the Wild Unknown original tarot, those messages come up a lot. Some freaking divine union. Like, I'm like, what is up with that deck? Definitely, I encourage breath works. The dragonfly does so, and so does a water alchemical symbol, being that triangle upside down. What is Isis and her armor through archangels and spirit guides for the highest light? Okay, one card for the collective message. Not the collective. That's more like it. Yo. Wow. Okay. Okay, chamomile inner peace. At the bottom of the deck, we have card 22, Heragon Sacha, which is Mars and Pluto, and that is not inner peace. But perhaps there's a internal shift, right? A need to protect. So for you, it's breath work, rest. Chamomile, yes, breath work, rest, movement, flow. Doesn't have to be in the studio. It doesn't have to be systematic, but it could be active and exercise and sweaty, or it could be flow, like a 15-minute soft stretching before bed, or in the mornings, things like that. In the middle of the day, pausing, moving, or taking breaks if you are constantly moving, right? But I need to protect yourself. Card 2222 is right, or repetitive number associated with ascended masters. We had Buddha and Bob Marley. Is Bob, y'all. One love. Okay, there is a sense of like, how are we gonna get to that? Calm down, calm. The second full moon is in less than 2 weeks. There may be a need for more flow, right? In your just in the movement, resting, like, yeah, your booty needs rest, and then maybe it needs to stretch and get exercise. Card number 18. Allow yourself to be open to any changes of direction, and let the element of water guide you in the right direction. Meditate with the symbol by a body of water in the bath, or with a vessel of water to help keep the emotions pure and assist you in being more flexible, because you are purifying your sense of self and committing to a more peaceful beginning to a new cycle. You realize the guidance you receive. You now do perceive rhythms in timelines, yours especially in particular, although now the black egg. Stop the root. Yeah, we'll get there, right? Calm down. You're perceiving natural flows related to age, astrology, planetary shifts. The bigger planets, Venus also is very prominent in our 7, 8, 9-year shifts, and when you double that, you get into higher octaves, and maybe you don't want to cause a lot of anxiety and madness. Maybe it's just you wonder how you will get there. The peacock and the snake. Cool. You're doing it with grace, so it's best not to like. If you are feeling the truth is coming, right? The truth is coming. It is a positive, affirmative truth. It could be a shift. You must, if possible, maintain as much tranquility, alertness, but not forcefulness. You may feel this way anyway. You may feel very alert over the next few days because a truth is coming to you. It does mean you kind of have to flow. We were speaking about mandalas, and I believe this is maybe similar or associated to like that tree of life, or I'm not too positive about. But this is the snake. I don't know. It's wonderful. What is going on? Yeah. We gotta flow. Don't chew anyone's head off, right? We already did that, maybe. Yeah, this is happening fast, so it's there are suggestions to keep you know, the sting. Do you need to sting the person that you're trying to work with, right? You have determined who receives your patience, right? Virtues are a big thing right now. Patience as a virtue is a big deal right now. Holy wow, justice at the bottom of the deck. Oh my, okay, yeah, there have been folks cut out. You could resonate with those archetypes, Libra, Scorpio, more, a lot. A later decan, so the last, what, 8, 9, 10 days of the Libra season, and then the first 2 weeks of Scorpio. Also, the movement will pick up now. There will be a relief moment in the buildup of this relationship, and it could both have to do with a new partnership coming from all the energies that are escalating. That Cher song, do you believe in love after? I don't know, what is that? Life after love or something. You know why I'm laughing? Because 22. Protect your manifestation. Protect it from you. Protect it from yourself. Protect it from those you may perceive, those that need help. And you may also not be able to perceive exactly in your circle who needs help. And you know, we could be seeing extremes. It could be our mental clarity, purified mental states that allow us to see stark reality, not to deplete you or degrade you, not to stop you. Perhaps you want to focus on the service and duty that you provide in your efforts, in your work, in your community participation. Right, we should all, right? But yeah, you're also protect from energy, protect from blurting it out. You could have cut out a lot of people. I hope not a lot of people. Let me get to this. Goddess, I send out around Mercury, archangels. Oh, you cut people out. You've cut things out too. You cut behaviors, tendencies. Purify senses, right? Resounding, recurring message. Archangels, angels, spirits of the highest light. Okay, cool. Wow. Okay, based on this message, yeah, can we get 3 from the Thoth Taro for the situation? The challenge that crosses, or whatever crosses the situation. It doesn't have to be a challenge. It is a challenge because you will overcome it, and you will earn it. You must earn your manifestation as well, right? You're working for it. So it could be it does have a lot to do with everything, and you may just see it play out a little by little with one summer thing, one fall thing, one winter thing, and like a spring thing. Thank you so much, Goddess Isis, Sun God, Rama, for your archangels, angels, spirit of the highest light. Our ancestors, ancestors, ancestors. Three cards for the Right. We have the Prince of Wands. We have Death. A lot of Scorpio energy. We have the Moon card at the bottom of the Thoth deck. We have Scorpion, a fire animal spirit at the bottom of the animal spirit deck. We have Death, a scorpionic archetype. As what crosses the situation, we've got ourselves a situation, yeah. The Prince of Wands, a scorpionic figure, but Leo, Aries, Leo. So from now, the momentum builds. We talked about this yesterday too in that Divine Masculine message. That was very like sacred, excitable fire. It was like a message from Divine Feminine, or like a message from the angel. Like the angels, they support you, they're helping you. You recognize this. You're coming from like a month or since the beginning of spring, since like the eclipses in April, end of April, and right in April. So that it is a challenge, or it could be your crossover. You're not really like physically. You are transforming your personality, and it has that. So the Death card can reference spring, and it references fall as well for me, the way I read this. And then again, we have the Prince of Wands, which is a Leo archetype first foremost, but it has the cardinal, and it has more so the air, fixed, right? Aquarius. No, I'm so sorry. The mutable fire, Sagittarius. Yes. And then we have Sagittarius, 9 of Wands. And then I always reference 8 of Wands with the peacock, which is the Mercury in Aquarius. Mercury in Sagittarius. I don't know why I keep saying Aquarius. But again, it has all those flavors like spring, summer, fall, winter. And then that culmination in the new spring of 2025. Because now I recall Aries energy from the Prince of Wands. So ultimately we are approaching the Leo season, and you could very much be feeling very fiery. There is a sense of sensation of caring for oneself in a manner that you have to put yourself out there. So you could be feeling like a Leo. You could be putting yourself out there in a way where it could be a little uncomfortable, but it's part of your exercise in regeneration, clarifying, purifying. It's divine masculine order. Now out of the ashes. So I freaking love the Death card here. We have a scorpionic stinging you know, you're coming from that, and you've been working on your feeling in the body, and then also the emotions like kind of get spurred up. Losing friends, like omitting people, maybe being omitted, getting into like arguments, right? Like card number 13, death, a major arcana. You don't just sit there, you realize it. You continually must work, not only on one facet of your lifestyle. Now that makes you feel, I need to recall a lifestyle in which where am I? As you're like feeling more put on stage again, how are you now committing to your presence on the grander stage as you approach a point of wondering about authenticity? Yeah, wondering if you have been authentic to yourself. Now, this is a huge shift from the eclipses. I always read the strength card with the eclipses. This is an illustration of an eclipse, specifically this middle aspect with the sun and the moon. So moon in Sagittarius. And then we will have a new round of eclipses we're approaching them in 3 months, right? Less than 3 months by now, but in about 3 months. In the Pisces North Node, Virgo South Node, and Aries North Node, Libra South Node. Again, take time and pleasure in arts or pursuits that you know you have enjoyed in your lifetime from childhood. So you could be very general. You like to be active as a child, so perform activity if possible. You like to paint as a child, so perform that if possible. Things like that. Perhaps you're already enjoying things like that. Also learning from psychological aspects. Actually, now I encourage, right? I always encourage, I don't know what I do here. Wait, stop. The TV, sometimes I talk a lot of smack about shows and dramas and whatnot. But it doesn't have to be just the television. It can be, but it can be looking at particularities of human lifestyles and decisions people make. It's very much heavily produced, choreographed, or contrived on the television, but you could get some reality documentary type. You could just be learning. You could be going back to watching. It's art. I don't want to be in. It's not nostalgia. It's who you are as a sense of the authentic you. As a child, you likely were very authentic. If you did not face a lot of, even so, okay, I know it may not gel well with people if I say that, but even so, may I say something personally? I feel that I experienced a lot of bullying. I also was a bully because that, it happened. I think that's how it works. Hurt people. Bullied people usually bully out, like, until you gotta learn. You gotta be like, oh man, hurt people. I should stop that. Okay. When I was being bullied, I was still a freak. A freak kid. Yo, come at me. I'm 7, I'm scrawny, but I will. Yeah, okay. I'm 7, I'm little, I'm scrawny. I'm cute and brown. I'm quiet, but nah. So Capricorn, Aquarius, yeah, getting a lot of Capricorn, Aquarius, Moon in Sag, Scorpio. I have Walden. Thank you very much for being here. I honor everything that is currently happening. These are vibes, so we're not gonna do past, present, future, based on the situation. We got ourselves a situation. Six of Cups, Sun in Scorpio. Again, I emphasize moving away from nostalgia. Past, present, okay. Past is deciding to be loyal to yourself and to commit to this newfound vision of you. You are a earthly centered, so hey, it's okay to learn, but also like you do have to do a lot. So you're equipped. You're a buffalo. Come on. Okay, yesterday we did get this card in the Divine Masculine reading, and I was thinking I didn't mention the Son of Pentacles has this eclipse symbol, or I perceive it, right? The deer, or this buckaroo. This young buckaroo. This is an eclipse, yo. You better grow up. You better grow up, young buckaroo. You are growing up, young buckaroo. It is wonderful to have you here. I really am grateful for what is happening. I know I probably sound weird. I feel good right now. It feels weird. I feel really serene. A sense of lightness, calmness, beauty. You're so real and like tough and hard. Like, do you remember when you were soft and sweet and cuddly and marshmallowy? And if you got poked like Pillsbury Doughboy. That's what that's giving, the Five of Wands. It's a Leo card, right? It's a competition card. Mercury. Very intelligent. Just because you don't have the accolades, just because you didn't pay before your university, it doesn't mean that you don't possess keen intelligence. Also, then, do you understand the royal court and you're really in a definitive mode of finding balance within you. There's truth. You do seek fire. This is Capricorn. I apologize. The night. Capricorn flavors, right? But I'm getting Virgo. This is Virgo and Libra. Virgo and Leo. Gosh, it's similar. That's what's been happening. Now you do realize, okay, it does give me you are mature, but you are fun. And we've been getting a lot of that. The Daughter of Cups. I was mentioning the four suits, the royal court. Here is a Daughter of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We'll just use a significator card. You must be poised because you come with a lot, and I emphasize feeling youthful, so having fun, feeling lighthearted in your competitiveness and your desire to understand the individual. You guys are likely it's more similar than you think. But both you are attracting each other through this waltz, this dance. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh, I pleasantly always get Carmen, the opera. I love it. The Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. So the Page of Cups, likely my least. I love the Page of Cups, but also the least one I want to deal with. Just coming from that, right? Like the Five of Cups, like emo, hardened, moody. Don't be such a Scorpio about it. Like, be a fun Scorpio about it. How about that? Be a fiery Scorpio. Oh my God, I'm wearing my necklace that one of my Scorpio friends gave me. Scorpio BFF. It's funny. It's a funny. I'm sorry. That's fun. That's fun stuff. All right. That's a fun Scorpio. Okay. These cards fell out. Ace of Wands. So lean more into the passion, not driven by like emotional like flare-ups. Because like, look, Devil, like, you're not really there. Are you really in that headspace? And this person is so like blasé about it, like nonchalant. Like, bro, get your behind a stretch. You better like move the energy, right? Like Nine of Pentacles, like Nine of Wands, 9-9, the Devil. There could be you want to lean more. You're showing off. Nervousness, the emotions, you're not there. Feel good. Remember, let's get together and feel all right. Feel all right. Feel all right. I just like feel the island. Oh my, the island, right? Holy wow, what is going on? Purify the air, purify your home, purify the compound, the gates, open the windows, allow the air to breathe, allow the home to breathe. Nine of Pentacles. We get it. You're independent. You don't need, you don't, nobody's ready for your jelly. That's what I'm telling you. Get that jelly going. Like, it's like hardened jelly. Like, you just must smack that. Again, with the death, what a lot of now what is happening is there is a mission, there's a goal, there's a need to really figure out what loyalty is. Who are you loyal to? Are you loyal to a camp, the money, the perceived success, the beauty of it all? Are you afraid? What is it? Are you in love? Are you upset? Or what? There's a lot of layers. It's not just about how you look, right? But it could have been for a while. It could have been about like exiting. You're getting to the truth. Seven of freaking Swords. You're close to the truth. You are going through transformation, after spiritual, physical, mental clarity, everything, mental transformation, belief system transformation, work, money, seeing things go, seeing things come and go. Friends, not good friends, getting away, moving, leaving. This is still, it can, there may be a more truth. So like the stinger, Venus in Virgo, the stinger, it can be very sting. Go back to the core, go back to the reason, the love, go back to feeling all right, go back to the reason, the goal, why you're a spirited lad, a spirited fiery woman, a spirited, joyous, royal zen. Why, who and what and why, and everything else, F it, and you get you in lock, boo, get you in check, okay? You're getting that in check, get it in check, okay? The truth, it's very truth, it's cut, sting your lies, okay? Throw your lies in the fire. Now be the real, authentic, rise from those ashes, right? You are eclipsing false and lies. False, no, gotta go. The Lion King cannot remain there, okay? Out of the ashes, rise now, right? I love Seven of Swords, yo. You know, these have been rather lengthy. And what is with the double card? You know, we're here. What's happening? This is Capricorn, world stage. That's Isis, Saturn, Mercury, Archangels. Okay, fine. It's creating, well, 10 of Wands, putting down. So you go from 10 of Wands to the Ace of Wands, right? Because that sits next to the Devil. And then we have the Ethereal Visions Tarot Luna edition. It is real. It is spiritual. Yes, you have guides in high unconditional love and light. You do believe, right, in cosmic forces, and you believe that what you have been through is a spiritual lesson, nonetheless meant to open your eyes, the leaving something behind, the veiled style. Now the unveiling, okay, the Whale card number 22, and then 22 Pluto and Mars and Uranus are going to meet. This Gaia card is a Uranus card, by the way. It is. Matt Hughes created an additional card, 2 additional major arcana. So these are secrets, right? This is Gaia and Uranus. Gaia and Uranus are creator and creatrix. Okay, the Emperor, the Empress. It is a divine freaking boil over. It's giving up that faux life, that fake life, the lies, leaving deception, self-deception, misery, and a life that you experience to ascend. Now you ascend. Okay, the turning of the wheel. This is a wheel of fortune, Jupiter and Uranus, right? Okay, Uranus, Gaia here, and Uranus create, flow into this, right? Flow. Now come to it and allow the flow. Now that you know the truth, now that you rise from the ashes, right? Now that you are autonomous, in autonomy, in discernment, and discerning not cunning and cutting and cold and jarring, okay? Truthful, strategic, yet honest. Through you see through the veil now, okay? Don't, no lies, no pretending. Okay, come out now, come out. Surprise. Okay, bye. Cheers, y'all. I don't know what is going on. Y'all are wild. Oh yeah, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for everything, everyone. I'm having a lot of fun these days. Okay, have a great rest of the month. I'll be back with more messages this week. I send everyone a lot of light and love and protective white light, and please protect yourself. Please don't blurb and blurt. Please allow yourself some ease and flow. Breathe, breath work. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. RuPaul, anyone? Thank y'all. Don't forget deep belly breaths all the way up to the chest, and then you can sigh them out. Do that a few times, right? However you see fit. Okay, it doesn't have to be so involved, but it could be like a little fun, right? Okay. Talk to y'all very soon. Ace of Wands. Come into that, right? Fire and water now culminate into you. Okay, we shall see you very soon. Oh, now the sunrise. Okay, but when we talk about the Ace of Wands, because the Page of Cups is that, you know, naughty page. Like can that page go to bed and take a nap and get well hydrated? The pages that needs some electrolytes, okay, and maybe a little bit of fun adventure. I was saying, don't go to the water park with your awful friends, but maybe you want to go to the water park with your fun friends. Okay, bye.